I wanted to write Beatleness for a very long time, and in fact started it several times and had to put it aside for various reasons. You know, things come up in life that takes priority. But I knew that I had to do this because every time I would put it aside, for whatever reason, I would pick it up again. I would find myself in conversations with other fans about this extraordinary experience that we went through growing up with them, or talking about the music, or talking about how amazing it is that people still are so obsessed with them. And it was something I could never really put it aside. And it just became clear to me at some point that I had to write this book. And so I did. It was very difficult. It was a very grueling process in many ways. It was extremely satisfying. I loved conducting the interviews with the fans. In fact, every time it would get difficult and I would think, I can't do this, this is too hard, I would do more interviews, and talking to the fans was so uplifting because they appreciated what I was trying to do, to tell the story of what it was like. So it really energized me to talk to fans, and I really worked off of their enthusiasm. But it was a very difficult process, and I have to say too that the Beatles themselves were an inspiration because they really exemplify tenacity, determination, grit. Now the word grit is very popular now, about how you fulfill your goals and stick to it. That's what they were all about, that you should follow your dream, or as John said, we're going to get to the toppermost of the poppermost. Don't give up. So that helped me too when it was very difficult, that if you believe in the project, which I did, then you have to see it through to completion. So they really, not only obviously the Beatles were the content of the book, but they also inspired me to keep going.